Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We are, what's the date? Wednesday, March 19th, 2025. I'm doing a collective read for you guys. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. I am. The weather is gorgeous. I just came in from outside yet again. I don't want to go, I don't want to be inside. Um, if the weather keeps going this way, I'm going to be either posting later or earlier, depending on how I feel. I just can't get enough of the sun right now. Thank you for being here. I'm truly grateful to each and every one of you. I love you guys so very much. As you know, it is a timeless reading. So whenever you come across this reading, if the title jumps out at you, then there's something in it for you, right? And you know I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders because it's all energy. So the way to know if this is your reading is by the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest. Don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. It's not advisable. You can switch the genders and the roles as we go along as you need to. But just remember, it is a general collective read. It is not a personalized reading. If you got a personalized reading by a reader, and unfortunately I don't give them out, I don't do private readings, then that's a different story. But this is thousands of people here, okay? Use your higher wisdom and discernment at all times. And then we bring, you know your story best, right? It could be all the descriptions, some one and or none, and we bring it together at the end. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's see where we're going to go with this read, shall we? Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the white light. What's the message for the collective at this hour? What would you like to discuss with them, please? What's the message at this hour? Someone's into you. Good chemistry, great vibes, positive. It's overarching energy. Congratulations. Good way to start. Bottom of the deck, underlying energy, ignoring. So either, I don't know, you're ignoring this person, or you're into somebody and they're ignoring you. Overarching, that's the underlying energy. Oh, because they're taken. Love triangle, third party, multiple lovers and choices. I can see. Yeah, somebody's trying to impersonate you out of the whole thing. Wants to be you, acts like, dresses like, looks like, and copies you. So a third party's trying to copy you. Ignore them. It could be maybe a third party's into you too. I don't know. Yeah, shine. Okay, your light irritates their demons. Jackpot, winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. So somebody wants to come back into your life. It could be somebody from your past. They're now back into you, or maybe they were never into you at one point and they put you in a third-party situation. Them and their third party are now into you because you're coming into some sort of money here, right? Love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, and nostalgic. Somebody's looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info. So, okay, this could go a different way. Somebody that had you in a third-party situation is now into you because you got money coming in. And the third party who wants to be you is jealous. Maybe they're trying to impersonate you. Maybe they impersonated you in the past to steal this person from you. Now they want to fight you. Someone's fake flexing, acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, and shows off. They're cyberbullying you. You're being bullied online, or they are suffering from it. It's a typo. So wolf in sheep's clothing. Someone wants to kiss your ass here. Somebody had no facts, never has the facts, makes shit up and lies. Somebody gave them money to lie about you. This is a happiness hater, okay? They were going to lose their car and the money. They needed that money. Or this is not going anywhere. You're moving on. You moved on. You're not coming back. Thank you, next. And this is an obsessive lover. Dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, and karmic. They're getting bad karma because they're hustling, okay? This could be that couple that go after people for money, but somebody wants you back now because you're coming into a lot more money. I don't know. They're hurting for money, making it rain, focused on money, getting it. So, yeah, they're talking shit about you. Somebody got paid to talk shit about you. Others are taking screenshots, getting evidence and proof and facts, and they're on the run here because they're running. There's photo proof, getting evidence. You dusted it off because you know it's all bullshit anyway. Somebody's in their ego. They're broke. They're acting like a groupie now. They're in their head, or they're part of a groupie because you're a queen or king rising. I did one read before. This was kind of scattered. I don't know if I'll post it. I'll see. But somebody was sleeping with a friend, or somebody that put you in a third-party situation. Knew you had a past friend that you have nothing to do with any longer, but they paid this person to lie about you because they were going to lose their car. They needed money. They got a new car with it. I don't know. But they're freaking out now because they know that you have proof as to what they were doing. There's an investigation because this goes deep. It has something to do with this inheritance probably, or life insurance, or a large amount of money. They're freaking out because they had a lot to say, okay? Because the police have screenshots. They have evidence as to who was involved, trying to take you out, trying to do all kinds of things to you. And they're part of that discussion. Whether they were behind trying to take you out or not, I don't know. But they know that they're going to get sued, and or this is a hate crime they're going to get charged with, okay? They're going to lose everything. So just be careful. Don't start hate trains. Don't ride on that hate train. It's not going to take you anywhere. Into you. Or this is you're going into a new relationship after all of this bullshit. I wouldn't blame you. Don't look back. Organized crime. They could have claimed you were involved in organized crime, or this is organized crime, okay? You're trying to get at this money, or this is your family that went and hit up all your ex-friends. They're ex-friends for a reason, right? To lie about you, spread rumor, gossip, and slander, to perjure themselves in the court of law. And some of these people are involved in organized crime. So this is the same story continuing. We're just seeing where it's going now. I do know, it reminds me of a story, well, one of my ex-friends, she slept around with some of my exes, joined my ex-husband, in whom she didn't know at all, to go up against me when I was fighting for custody. She just showed up in court with my ex-husband. Unbelievable, right? Lied about me, laughed at me, did all kinds of nasty things. And she's still trying to get a hold of me recently. Anyways, I call her Two-Faced, Tracy Two-Facey. Yeah, revenge. Be careful. You're ignoring them. They're getting some karma. Yeah, this was fraud. A lot of fraud was involved. They were under surveillance, or they placed you under illegal surveillance. There's something to do with an affair. Okay? Be careful. They thought they were so funny. They thought, oh, this is fun. Let's hurt people on purpose. Right? Yeah, let's not. You wind up getting it back. Do you know these people are under a lot of, it's a backfire. They're getting karma for what they've done and said. And they can't handle it. They can't handle it. So they might think that you're an asshole for speaking your truth. But they're not an asshole for speaking lies about you, right? Yeah, give your head a shake. Someone's into you. Somebody's something to do with organized crime, or they claimed you were part of it. Yeah, you have no contact with these people. Blocked, silent treatment, cut off all communication. It has something to do with the first read I did. It's the same card that came out. Planning. Text, phone call, meeting up. So somebody's got stuff on calendars. They got screenshots. They were planning and plotting against you. So it's the same read. Unfinished business, proposal, forgiveness, reconciliation. They want forgiveness now. They're thinking about popping up on you. Surprise visit, reaching out in person. This person was full of envy and jealousy, hate or spiteful jealousy. And love affairs, secrecy, third party, hooking up, STDs. So they claim that you had an STD. That was part of the last read too. They're trying to really defame you, malign your name, to disgrace you. But it was all done behind your back. So maybe you weren't even aware of what they were doing. You're an empress. That's why high value. The empress, beautiful, sexy, abundant, confident. And these people are toxic, okay? Addictions, bad advice, wrong crowd. That's what they said about you. Right? A divine feminine goes through a lot. A divine masculine goes through a lot. But not everybody's a divine anything. Just know that, okay? Please don't take on that moniker, because you're just setting yourself up for people to come after you, especially in this world of, spirituality. Typically, a divine feminine or divine masculine is of an older age. Okay, I hate to say it's not always that way. There are exceptions, but you have to have life experience, and that's how you elevate and ascend, right? With all of your life experience. You're usually established. You're down to earth. You're grounded. Okay, you're not struggling. You've learned your lessons and ascended. So, you know, I've said it before, people going around, I'm an earth angel, I'm a this, I'm a chosen one, I'm this. You might be setting yourself up for targeting, especially in this world, of spirituality. People are just mean-spirited, they're jealous, and there's Satanists out there that want to take down any people that are in service to God. So just know that, okay? They love to destroy. Just a word of advice. You don't have to listen to me. Do what you want, okay? I just don't like to see people getting hurt unnecessarily. It's going on. As readers, ask any reader, okay? They target practice with us, okay? The good ones anyways. The ones that aren't so great, well, maybe they're behind it. I don't know. But, yeah. It's not fun sometimes, but we get through it. We're protected. They're not. It's karma time, too. So, if someone's into you, maybe in organized crime. I don't know. No contact. Where are we going with this place? You're protected. I can't make this up. This might have something to do with a read I did last week. Somebody is going to take forceful control of a situation. They might come towards you and say, don't worry, we have no beef with you. We know what took place. They could try to set you up or something like that. That's just for one or two. They might come towards you and say, you're protected, or they're protecting you. I'm not putting down any criminal act. You know, I'm not condoning criminal activity. But they try to invest you in different things, okay? They try to implicate you. That's the word I was looking for. So it's something to do with mysterious or mystery. You're a mystery to them, or your life is a mystery to them. You do not tell anybody what you do. You don't do things on schedule. You move your schedules around. If you walk or drive anywhere, you don't take the same place, the same path all the time. You do it very smartly, okay? Somebody's in fear. They wanted you to be in fear. Somebody has an image to uphold. They're codependent. There's a lot of distrust, a lot of hate, exploiting. They tried to exploit you. Okay, this is a bunch of con artists. Okay, know-it-alls harassing you. It's very superficial. You're gifted, or there's something to do with a gift, or they claimed they could have defrauded you or somebody else and claimed it was a gift. Nah. There's a transfer of money, fluids, or a job, or they try to do an abundance or wealth transfer ritual or spell. Listen, or, you know, your destiny. It doesn't work that way. You're dealing with narcs, okay? They could have said you had an STD. That was in the last read, too. They have the STD. They're trying to blame you for it, but they can't. You're very righteous, or they think you're self-righteous. Or if you are angry, this is righteous anger. You have every right to be angry. Or they claim they're righteous and it was somebody that had an affair. Yeah, retaliation or revenge. They're going to jail or prison, or they could be in jail and prison right now. Someone's a stalker. Someone's lazy. They're childish and immature. Something to do with a frenemy, what I tell you. They're the same sex as you, or somebody's in a same-sex relationship, or they're hiding that. So, or they said that you go for the same sex to dissuade anybody from coming towards you. Maybe a person, because in the last read, somebody does want to get to know you. It's your actual emperor wanting to come towards you. They lied to this emperor to keep him away from you. So smear campaign and devalue. That's if you're, place yourself where you are. You could be the emperor and they're trying to dissuade the empress from getting to know you. You're dealing with players, or they said you were a player. It's a cover-up. They're trying to cover something up. You're very intelligent. Someone's spying here. They're very manipulative. There's a bully involved. You have too much integrity to do any, and loyalty to do with anything with these clowns. They're a bunch of clowns. Yeah, they wanted to take you out. They were talking about it online, and now they're scrambling. Something to do with your spouse, or someone's spouse. Somebody's getting humbled here. They're getting broken on that Wheel of Fortune. They're trying to wreck your reputation here, or they're worried about their reputations. They're sadistic supply. They're jealous. If you don't know what sadistic supply is they're flying monkeys. Their supply for an arc. They're also being abused. They just don't see it because the narc is covert, right? He's doing it. He or she's doing it covertly with their supply, but they're all taking on losses for this asshole or bitch. Okay, they get off on hurting people, especially their friends, and they're controlling them. Someone's facing eviction. They have obsessions, lots of drama. Keep it over there. Keep it over there. Now they're scrambling. They're in fear. Everything's falling apart, blowing up in their faces. Well, When you practice to deceive, right? No, who's going to feel sorry for these people? Do you? I don't. They've only been warned over and over again to stop doing what they're doing. They didn't want to. What deck do you want me to use? Okay. The Divine's giving them chance after chance to smarten up, and they haven't. They were told to apologize. They were told to be transparent, tell the truth, stop what they were doing. If they've got organized crime breathing down their necks, I don't envy them. If they've got your spirit team, the angels, ancestors, the divine breathing down their necks, I don't envy them. They're getting it from all sides. They got the police breathing down their necks. Oh boy. Looks like they got it all coming at them all at once, right? They know that you are protected. Spiritually speaking, they might want to come back into your energy for that reason. To hide underneath your wings, but you know what I mean. Nobody hides under your wings. Nobody evil anyways. They will not. You will not be their shield or buckler. The divine is our shield and our buckler. You know what I mean? They're being exposed. What's the message, please, Spirit? Into you, organized crime, no contact, protected. So the divine spirit team is protecting you. You're not speaking to anybody, and that's a very good reason. Why? Because there's not nice people, okay, in your past. Maybe you know them, maybe you don't, but the divine doesn't want these people anywhere near you. Thank the divine. Yeah, somebody's in their emotions here. This is self-love, new love, true love coming, emotional fulfillment, emotional support, new beginnings, happiness coming towards you, and they were trying to hold it back from you. Somebody was holding their emotions back. They felt entitled. They don't want you having love because they don't believe in love. They don't have love. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Conscious awareness. People are green within thee. He holds the power of all the elements in the palm of his hand. Damn. So you have all the tools you need for success. You're going to be taking some action, or somebody else is taking action. This conscious awareness is what was going on here. Somebody's very focused on you, or you're very focused on whatever it is that you're doing. You're manifesting something new. You hold the power. You're in control here. Okay? You have the swords, you have the cups, you have the wands, and you have the pentacles. And you're taking care. You're watching over your magician's table. You transmute and alchemize as well. It's conscious awareness. You co-create with the divine. Overarching energy. Somebody wants to come back in from out of the cold. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. If somebody left you in poverty, you got yourself out of poverty, you found your confidence, congratulations, things are looking up for you. Now they want to come back in from out of the cold. They'll do anything to come back in from out of the cold. 5-5. Get ready for the unexpected. This is profound change here. These people wanted to win at any cost, okay? They lost their head. Whatever they gained in the past, pardon me, if they gained anything, was gained dishonorably. They're going to lose that immediately. That's the first things they're going to lose. Everybody working with them are now taking on losses. It's at the end of the day, it's an empty victory. It is a defeat. This was a crime. This was a lot of abuse. Knight of Cups, or Knight of Swords in reverse. Recklessness, they endangered others. There might be other people involved here that were doing shit. You know, hastening your pain, laughing at you, defrauding you, lying about you. And they didn't do anything to stop it, right? The gold diggers and cloud chasers. But it's high time. This has changed. This is divine timing right now. Change. You're now sitting on top of that wheel. You're very fortunate, okay? Yeah, this is, oh, really? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They wanted you to look unstable. They wanted you to be unstable. This is people that are very greedy. They're gold diggers and cloud chasers, right? They're very greedy, just materialistic, selfish, codependent, clinging. They can't manage money properly. They have no integrity, loyalty, or honesty, no value or self-worth. They're manipulative. They're ungrounded. They're very jealous of you, by the way. Unfaithful. You can't trust them, or that's what they said about you. Yeah, a lot of golding. Okay, there's a lot of gaslighting going on here, mind games, power plays. A bunch of people fighting, finger pointing, blaming one another. They don't want this conflict. They don't want to be challenged. They talk a good game, but the minute you challenge them, it's, nah, yeah, making money off of you, right? King of Pentacles, this could be you, actually. Yeah, no, wanting a life of luxury off your back. Wanting you to look unstable. It's a financial crime of some sort, okay? They're unstable and insecure. They're hurting for money. They can't manage money. They can steal it, but they can't manage it. You can't invest stolen funds, can you? But it all was contingent on you being destabilized, unstable, looking a certain way, okay? But you took the high road. You walked away with your head held high. You walked away. You let it go. There's no chaos in your world. You're not competing and you're not fighting. Vengeance is his, after all, right? There's no... It is what it is. Five of Wands in reverse. No drama in your life. Or this could be... These people are really greedy and selfish. This could be the spirit telling you to stay out of the drama. Right? Let them take care of it. Yeah, a lot of gossip going on. There's parting ways with friends, third parties, secret societies, cults, covens. Not happy. There will be no reconciling here. Trying to gaslight you to come back into... There won't be a reconciliation here. This is shit friends, okay? A lot of fucking talking. Tongue wagging here. No more partying. Yeah, something's happening quickly. News is getting around quickly. This is good news. Usually 8 of Wands. Fast communication, fast action, and or travel. Something about a family, a marriage, stability, a business, a home, a gathering. Somebody rushed to get married based off, I don't know. If this is the inheritance and there's a fake marriage out there, somebody must talk to you about it. This is against the law. The divorce or separation. You have to get divorced first. Maybe you're still married. This is a warlock or a crooked judge or leader. Somebody had somebody in their pocket. They broke the law. False contracts. You healed your heart. This is a blessing in disguise for you. They were talking mad shit about you. Somebody's a fool. Thought they could fool you. You're innocent. You took a leap of faith. You have a new beginning starting. Yeah, you took a leap of faith. You or somebody else. Queen of Swords. This could be male or female. Remember that place of genders where it belongs. You're speaking your truth. You set boundaries. You cut people and things out of your life that don't belong. You're very astute, discerning, wise, intelligent, and intuitive. And these people are just nothing but trash. They try to trash your name. Well, you have a lot to say, and you're not going to hold back. You're not, yeah, something to do with your family in the past or past life soulmate. Children, siblings, cousins, past friends, somebody you grew up with in the past. No help from them, right? False contracts. Now they want to reconcile with you. I don't think so. People know you're innocent. And what I mean is your innocence, you're not innocent. I mean, you could be street-wise, but still innocent in a way. The way you live your life is like a child within your heart. And that's the way that the divine wants each and every one of us to live, right? This could be a doctor, lawyer, anybody in any kind of profession. They're trying to fool a doctor or a lawyer or a judge. They're trying to fool you. Whoever this is went off the edge, right? They were warned. Yeah, they didn't see this. Okay, they didn't want to let go. It didn't serve. They have no foresight. They didn't want you moving forward. They didn't want your ships coming in. You could have been dealing with someone that was very non-committal but didn't want to be alone. They wanted you waiting. Maybe they want the courts waiting if this is the inheritance thing, or doctors or lawyers. I don't know. They can't move forward. Their plans are falling apart. They're not expecting this. They weren't expecting this. They weren't prepared for this. Holding back. They were holding you back. They wanted to keep you perpetually waiting. Somebody tried to impersonate you and forge your signature. Possibly they felt entitled. This is a player, a poser. Maybe taking credit for your work, your ideas, your achievements. Trying to hold you back. They're very argumentative and combative here. Yeah, this is fraud. They wanted your money to run out. They breadcrumbed you, used and abused you, treated you horribly. This was not fair, was not equally yoked. They could be facing financial problems, or they made you face financial problems. Fraud, theft. Yeah, now they're acting like, oh, I didn't do it. I had nothing to do with it. They're ignoring you, or you're ignoring them. I don't know. Somebody's getting cut off or something like that. They're acting like a victim. They're very paranoid. They don't see what's coming towards them. Yeah. Bound. Blocked, bound. They're acting like a victim. Something to do with a contract. Somebody's very karmic and toxic. They have addictions, obsessions, codependent. Bound to the devil, bound to some sort of contract. These people are scam artists, okay? They wanted to bind you. Didn't think you knew what was going on behind you. So what they were doing, maybe they were trying to get you addicted. They were binding you. They had you under some sort of spell work here. This was a love bomber trying to distract you, destabilize you. They chased you until they got what they want, and then they were gone, right? False promises, no follow through. Somebody had multiple options, meaning like they had casual hookups everywhere. Yeah, this was a bad investment. They didn't want anybody investing in you. You get what you give with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, right? Running out of money. They wanted you running out of money, having no place to go. The Seven of Pentacles, look upon my works, right? Like everybody's getting paid but you, right? End of the road, can't go any further. They have to relocate, or you do. They said you were homeless. They wanted you homeless. Stolen a home, stealing some sort of business stability, destabilizing you. This is your family behind it. They ain't shit, okay? It's all coming back on them. They don't have the proof to sell this home. They stole a home, this mortgage fraud or something like that, or a business. They don't have all the evidence they need to prove that you're unstable or you're homeless. You gone missing? I don't know. Yeah, they bore false witness. They perjured themselves in a court of law. They're in debt here. They wanted you in debt. They took a huge gamble and lost. Could have claimed you were a bad mother if you're female. You could be a male as well, but somebody had secret addictions. Or they said this about you. Said you were a neglectful parent. Somebody's using their emotions to blackmail, to manipulate. This is somebody that's superficial, shallow, and selfish, doesn't care who they hurt, or they claim that was you. Somebody's very karmic and very manipulative. Yeah. So they manipulated people to release something, to release you, to release some monies to them. They don't care who they hurt, okay? This is not caring, not worried. They can't restrict you any longer, or you let them all go. They can't restrict you. You removed all obstacles. They're not renting space in your head. Yeah, parting away is grieving and regretting, crying over spilt milk. They could also lost a child here. No new beginnings, didn't take a practical approach, can't make a payment. Now they're crying boo-hoo-hoo. They're going to get let go. Or they have to they had to let you go. Now they're acting like they can't find you if you're missing or if you're dead, if they made up stories about you. Some sort of a leader's going to give up, let go. It's going to be you or someone else. They can't block somebody. Somebody's angry. The worst has happened. This is a nightmare. Let go of worrying. Maybe you don't. Somebody's not worried. 9-9. It's almost the end. The worst has happened. This is a nightmare. Somebody's going to get let go. This leader. They had somebody in their pocket. It could be this leader. They're grieving and regretting. This could be you. I don't know. You let them go. You don't care. You know they don't care about you. Somebody's having some... They could have said you were crazy and they were afraid of you and they had to let you go for this money. This is vision, honor, leadership, ultimate masculine energy. Remember, this could be a feminine and masculine energy. This is a leader. They protect and defend. They're innovative. They're charming. They're alluring. They're attractive. They're attracting. They're brave. It's a leader of some sort, getting let go, or they have to let go. Somebody's making excuses and justifying what they've done here. They're realizing these people don't give a shit. If this is somebody on the up and up, or there's somebody on the up and up got compromised. I don't know. Let me see. Or this could be you. You let them all go. You know they don't care about you. Somebody was supposed to take the lead. Yeah, somebody's very manipulative, okay? They could be drinking. Remember, place the genders where it belongs. They're in their emotions. They were very manipulative. They were malicious and ruthless and cruel towards you. Emotionally unavailable, emotionally immature, self-serving, and self-absorbed. Could be a shit father, if it's a father figure. Law and order stepping in, or a doctor stepping in, some sort of person with authority. Somebody's being examined. It looks like someone's being examined here. Somebody could have lost a lot of weight recently. I just thought of thinner. Stephen King. If you read the book, Thinner, somebody's losing weight. There could be a difference in weight if somebody was trying to impersonate you. Somebody thinks they're very, very smart. Maybe they are. I don't know. Very intelligent. A King of Swords, male or female, is very intelligent. It could be a professional. Doesn't have to be. It could be you. It could be anybody. Yeah, the truth is somebody knows the truth. Somebody bribed, tempted, or blackmailed somebody. It's a cover-up. Somebody had multiple options, or they tried to say you had multiple options. A lot of illusions, delusions, confusion, hopeful, wishful thinking. They promised a lot of people a lot of things, or some parting of ways here. Somebody lied on the stand saying that they parted ways with you because you're a whore bag. You love whores. I don't know. Somebody's on their own. You don't get along. You don't see eye to eye. There's no trust here. Somebody lost their position. They got terminated. Got demoted. 9 of Cups. They said you partied too much. You're not wish fulfillment. You'll never amount to anything. You have no personal success or achievements here. Somebody's falling from grace. Somebody's partying a lot, okay? Somebody's very smug, full of themselves, selfish, and know-it-all, and a show-off. They didn't want you getting wish fulfillment, or they didn't want you being seen as wish fulfillment. Yeah, sudden departure or a sudden arrival. Somebody's stuck. They don't know what to do. They wanted you waiting yet again. No contingency plan. Can't watch you from afar. Can't move forward. This isn't love. Showed no love, kindness, no mercy, no compassion. Somebody's heartless and cruel. They were just draining you or draining the coffers, okay? No happiness, no love. There's no self-love here. Okay? Blocked emotions, blocked heart chakra, or whatever this is, okay? Not happy, no new beginnings. Somebody got caught. They have to come clean. 7 of Swords in reverse. Something to do with a family, an inheritance, large amount of money here, okay? Long-term stability. Their world is upside down. They have to return somewhere, to court, to an institution. Something's coming back on them. It's a wicked clapback, okay? The world in reverse. They kept doing something over and over again. They didn't want to stop doing what they were doing. They did want to learn a lesson. This is obviously your ancestors as well, giving them a wicked clapback. Whatever these people are, whomever they are to you, you dealt with them in a past life, and you didn't get to close that cycle in the past life. This is the cycle where you're going to be closing it. Okay, so the lessons have not been integrated yet. This is unfinished business. There's an investigation. Somebody was under surveillance. You could be online. Somebody's watching you, spying on you. It could be illegal surveillance. Even offline. Is your family making money off of you? Illegal surveillance. Somebody's learned some information here. They're learning something. They looked you up. Somebody's curious. Delayed communication from afar. There is a collaboration, a third party, or some sort of contract here. Somebody wants to work with you. They were working together. Somebody needs some clearance. They have to consult with somebody. A King of Pentacles. It's a contract with a King of Pentacles. Only take this if it makes sense. Kind of does, and then it doesn't for me. So the 10 of Pentacles, the gang's all here. So there's a lot of people involved. Somebody's getting together with they're all getting caught up. Wow. So they have to return somewhere. They're going to be asked to go somewhere, show up somewhere. They're on surveillance. They got them on either film, on tape somehow. I got chills. The This is corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority. Now the King of Pentacles is in reverse. Very materialistic, greedy, selfish, codependent, clingy, money motivated, abuse of power, abuse of authority. It's a bully. They're jealous, they're lazy. They're always in some sort of get-rich-quick schemes. They cut the corners. They don't want to do the work, right? But they're ready to spend the money. Yeah, talking mad shit. Somebody could have had a heart attack. They want forgiveness now? I don't think so. They abused you emotionally, mentally, verbally, psychologically. You healed your heart. This is a blessing in disguise for you. These are all opportunists, okay? They might want forgiveness. They're coming in with a gift. They got paid to shit talk you. Yeah. False contract. Opportunists, all one-sided. Parting ways with karmics, okay? It's their way, their highway. They didn't use their higher wisdom. They're going to have to pay you. So they got involved with organized crime. I'm picking up. They tried to scam you to sign some papers. I don't think you did. And if you did the right thing on those papers. I've mentioned it last week about writing under duress. It's null and void if it ever goes to court, okay? Anyways, look it up. Learn your rights with contracts. And right now, it's Mercury retrograde. It is not a good time to sign any contract. But if you have to, read it over and over again. Get a lawyer to read it over and over again. Get somebody else on top of that. Get second opinions, okay? Third opinions. This is something that was all one-sided. And picking up that whomever your family trying to rip you off got ripped off by organized crime. Somebody got ripped off. Maybe organized crime got ripped off and they tried to set it on you. Like last week we got that read. Poor decisions, they're reaping the consequences, okay? Bad decisions. Yeah, they're immature. They're irresponsible. They can't come correct. They intercepted your mail or your money. Bad move. That's federal. They're in heavy-duty debt. They're dragging their feet. They're not responsible. They're undependable. They're unfaithful. They can't delay any longer. They're hiding and cloaking. They don't want this getting out. They don't want to be alone. They're unfaithful. Don't want to be alone. Hiding and cloak your work. They're hiding and cloaking your work or whatever they were doing. They were working with somebody. Hermit reverse. Conscious awareness. Taking action. Somebody's very focused on you. Maybe the divine is hiding you. I don't know. You're very focused. You have success here, okay? You're going to be taking some action. Conscious awareness. You have a lot of intuition here. They're in their emotions. You consciously know they are. You know what they were doing behind your back here, okay? They could be scared. They can't move on. They can't escape something. They're in trouble. Somebody's taking action against them. This is a symbol of fear, anxiety, and dreams. The moon lights your path to... Let me read this. A symbol of fear, anxiety, and dreams. The moon lights your path to a higher understanding, but the light is weak, a pale reflection of the sun. Dark things come to the surface under the light of the moon, like a crustacean emerging from the bottom of a pond. You know who's involved. You know what they were doing. They're not going to get away with this. They didn't want you traveling. Somebody could be involved in trafficking. You know all about it, maybe. Maybe you're in a position that where you're speaking about it. Maybe this organized crime are going, you guys talk, right? Who's singing? He's telling the tales, right? Well, you're intuitive. That's how you know. Or somebody's going to be singing. Howling at the moon. Somebody's unstable here. They tried to destabilize you. They're in debt. They thought this was going to be a profit, but it's nothing but a loss. They dropped the ball on this one. They can't play games anymore. There's going to be some communication here. Somebody's assessed a situation. You could be getting a lot of phone calls and nobody's speaking on the other end. The High Priestess was beneath that. Yeah. It's collaboration of some sort of contract. Somebody's assessed a contract, a collaboration. Somebody's wanting to work with you. Somebody was doing some jar spells maybe on you. They need your help. It's funny because last night I was falling asleep and I kept thinking, and I don't know if it has anything to do with it, but it just crossed my mind now, so bear with me. A long time ago, you know when you have that, what's that site called for jobs? LinkedIn? There we go. You can see who's looking at your profile. I had some person, some professor that works at the University of Milan in Italy looking me up, and other weird figures like a spiritual speaker that does speaking engagements from out west. Just weird people I have nothing to do with, you know. That's what I was picking up, the University of Milan with these scientists here. But it doesn't have to be Milan. That just made me focus on this. I don't know, somebody's investigating you, wanting to work with you. It's a contract. Somebody needs to consult. Wow. I kept doing something over and over again. It's getting old. It could be a third party. This is somebody resisting change. They can't change this contract. So, oh boy, they're in debt. So they tried to change this will or contract. They can't change it. Your name's on it. They tried to take your name off of it. There's a profound, permanent loss for them. They went around and spent a lot of money trying to get rid of you, and they couldn't do that. So they failed on that note. They spent a lot of money. They were living off this money, you know, because they figure, okay, you're going to be gone, and or you're going to be able to erase your name off the will. Neither worked, and they're in heavy-duty debt. They got involved with organized crime, too. This is a tower. I can't make this up. Tower. Oh, SpaghettiOs, corn chips, you're protected. You want to come back for protection from you now. Whatever they did here is built on a false foundation, giving off a false sense of security and false impressions. And it's coming down. It's going to happen quick. It's going to be a shock. I just heard unnatural, whatever that is. You're innocent. Something to do with children. You're innocent. You're single, abundant, independent, self-sufficient, stable, and secure. They're going to come and apologize because maybe you're going to be the only one that's going to get off of this. Once it comes out in the open, none of these heirs are going to be able to, the ones that are involved trying to harm you, take from you, steal from you, are going to get a penny here. They're going to have to pay it all back, whatever they stole, plus compensation for all the pain they put you through, plus have to deal with the criminal courts, as well as if you choose to sue them. You're single, abundant, independent, self-sufficient, stable, and secure. You could be a business owner. You don't have to be. Somebody tried to have power of attorney over you. They wanted the money all to themselves. They tried to devalue you. They tried to take your rights away, your voice away, without you knowing. Try to say you're a bad mother if you're a female. You got to let this go. They're insecure. They're unstable. This could be a doppelganger as well. They can't hold back any longer. They got a lot of burdens on their backs. They put a lot of burdens on yours. They're going to be held responsible. Now they're wondering, who's going to carry the burdens now? Someone's two-faced, okay? I'm telling you. You stood your ground. You're divinely protected and guided. They could be fighting here. They're blocked. Blocking the family. Blocking this group. Somebody's not happy. They were doing stuff in the dark. Trapped, but who's the monster? So they tried to paint you, make you look like you were a monster to a family, to a group. You're the embarrassment of the family. It's this whole family that came up after you, right? Who's the monster? It's not you. You didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, you know your value and your worth. People see your value and your worth. This can't be ignored. Okay, they tried to say you had an STD. They're being blocked. They blocked you or tried to block you. Well, they have to cut their losses here. Then now they want to come back. They're blocked from coming back to you after what they pulled. Right? This was an injustice. They're scared. They said you were crazy. They tried to make you crazy. They tried to hurt you, try to hinder you, try to make you sick or appear sick. This is a scandal here. They could be sick, right? They're scared. They're exposed. This is Illumination. You're happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. If they said you had an STD trying to disgrace you. And I'm sorry for those who have STDs out there. You know, not everybody gets a STD doing bad things, okay? It could be a blood transfer. It could be a partner cheated on them. It could be anything, you know? They could be born with it. So it's not really something to be disgraced, but in this society, that's what they look at. They were trying to really disgrace you, run you down, your name down to the ground where nobody would want to deal with you. They're being exposed. This is illumination. You're happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. You are the truth here, okay? These people need to heal. They did this to you in the past. You're totally innocent. Now the truth is coming up. People want to come back, be friends, be family again. This is your family doing this behind your back. They wanted you gone. Or maybe somebody in your family is going to be harmed here physically. It was physical. This is drugs, alcohol. This was unbalanced. There's no reconciling, no conflict resolution. This is disaster, no peace, harmony, or contentment. They went to extremes with you. Somebody got injured here, trying to get away. It's this conscious awareness. They must take accountability. It's radical acceptance. You overcame everything they tried to do to you or said about you. It's fucked up. I heard this. These people are fucked up. Yeah, they wanted power and control over you. Somebody was in their ego and in their pride, wanting to control you, wanting to have power. But you have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. You're brave, you're courageous, and resilient. You have the might of God behind you. They don't have that. They wanted to overpower you. Yeah, poor judgment here. They're trying to force people to judge you wrongly, misjudge you. This is harsh judgment. A judgment went against somebody with power. A judgment went against these people. No second chances. No, they're getting karma. There's a lot of secrecy. You're highly intuitive and psychic. You don't say much, but you know. You have a deep knowing. You could be a reader. Could be a spiritualist. Don't have to be. You're independent. You go your own way. Male or female, Queen of Wands. You're attracting. You're alluring. So there's two leaders here. You expose them, and whatever it is that you do, you're attracting, you're confident, you're bold, you're unafraid, you're a leader. Okay, you're divinely protected. You've exposed them just by being you. This is public humiliation. Emperor seeing this is change. Okay, this is destined. So an emperor's coming into a divine, this could be a father figure, a boss, and or a leader of some sort, but somebody with authority, spiritual, 3D, or both. This could be you, male or female. You bossed up to back your power. This is change here. You're dealing with gold diggers and cloud chasers. They wanted to hit you right on your wheel of fortune. They're going to be arrested. This is illumination. They see why you let these people go. This was high treason. I heard high treason. It's a card of punishment. They're like martyrs now, right? You're not struggling. You let this go. You surrendered it to God. You overcame. They can't. This isn't arrest. It's illumination. Yep. They lost their job. This didn't work. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Lost their car. I don't know. Got into a car accident. They can't move on. They don't want to take accountability. They've been stopped. It's not going anywhere. They're trying to stop your work. Bad move. The truth, because you're speaking the truth through your work. So this is a breakthrough. Truth and clarity. This communication is coming. They're trying to stop all communication. Somebody lost their job because you're the star here. This is wish fulfillment. It's going to be on the news. They don't want this coming out. Somebody's praying. You're in your north node. You have divinity. This is divine intervention, divine providence. It could seem like a miracle. Okay, you're very balanced, you're healed, you're a healer, an inspiration. It might hit the news. It might get to be so big here because it does have something to do with organized crime and a family doing the worst to you. You have a great deal of faith. That's all you needed. Believe in God, right? God told me to step back, just heal, do what I must do, start a channel. You know, because when you're helping others, it also helps you. You elevate that way as well. And like you told me, you've gone through a lot. You have a lot to learn yet still, but you have a lot that you can teach and talk about. Just your experience. I'm not a teacher. I'm not a therapist. I'm nothing. I'm nobody. just a child of God. I've gone through a lot, though, and I can certainly relate to a lot of people out here going through this shit. Maybe that's your story, too. Congratulations. You're protected. You are protected in all ways, I just heard. Organized crime. Somebody's into you. Good chemistry, great vibes, positive. Organized crimes involved. They could have said you were involved in it. Ignore all the bullshit, okay? Just do you. Yeah, they wanted to... people ignored... Somebody ignored good counsel. They wanted revenge out on you. Because none of what they tried to do to play worked out for them. Organized crime might be taking revenge against some of these people. I don't know. They were planning something. A text, phone call, or meeting up. And there's no contact. Blocked, silent treatment, cut off all communication. They were doing something on schedule with your phone, text, meeting up. I don't know what this is. Somebody found somebody's organizer or calendar of some sort. They were doing something religiously against you. Somebody you don't have any contact with. You're always protected. Know that, okay? You're a mystery. People find you mysterious. How you protected yourself? God. It's not much of a mystery. When you got God backing you, anybody could be ahead of you, coming for you. But when you got God, when you have God backing you, you're protected. Maybe they want your protection now. I don't know. I'm just tired of these people thinking they can just keep going more and more. Could be some sort of head of an organized crime syndicate. Like I said, it's just for one or two out there. Thinking, you know, this person's a good person. They didn't do anything. They were set up. We don't want any smoke with God. You're protected. Yep, somebody's worried. This is 9 Gemini. Worry beads. Worry, fear, anxiety, irritated, calming, soothing, bored, passing time, upset, unease, needs care, fretful, ritual, repetitive motion, de-escalate, and nervous tics. So somebody's trying to de-escalate something. And they got nervous. So if you're dealing with any kind of organized crime, obviously somebody is in the equation. They sicked them on you, and or they're being sicked upon. I don't know. They certainly don't want any smoke with God. You have nothing to do with these people. You don't want anything to do with these people. So whatever they accuse you of, yeah, it's happening now. 95 might have something to do with it. The situation or event in question is occurring right now. So we could be traveling. 2, summer, Cancer, Leo, Scorpio, Virgo, pardon me, waxing quarter moon, the mother within 3 to 6 months. Somebody could be pregnant. Congratulations. Or this is going to wind down or come to a head in 3 to 6 months, or time's up. Somebody's had a schedule. They had to pay something back by a certain time, and time is up. If you have a yes or no question, it's 2, another 2, 22, 52, 22. 50-50 at this time. Things could go either way. And Taurus, 323, symphony, harmony, synergy, co-create, assembly, organized structure, could be organized crime, contribute, team, collaborate, precise, arrangement. So they made an arrangement to pay back some money or something like that, or get them some money if they help them. I don't know, somebody's in trouble in all levels, okay, with organized crime, with the courts, and with the divine. Team, collaborate, precise, arrangement, order, lead, follow, organization, perform, display, and cohesion. And Gemini 2, rings. It could be crime ring. It could be a marriage. Some of you were married to. Contracts. Marriage is a contract. It could be just a contract, a will. Agreements. They made agreements. Bonds, strong connections, unions. Partner, counterpart, lovers, telepathy, like-minded people, committed partner, engaged, interconnected soulmate. Somebody could have... somebody you were engaged to, or you were committed to at one point, or married to, might be involved. Again, yes or no. If you have a yes or no question, 121. Yes, the answer is yes. The situation or event is right on track at this time. So everything's falling into place nicely. You're always where you're supposed to be at all times, whether you believe it or not, okay? There's a promise between you and God. There's a covenant here, okay? And God always delivers. And for them, no, it's not going to work out in their favor. Right? 4. So 14, they need to heal. Bridge is closed. No, the answer is no. The situation or event is not unfolding at this time for them. But for you, it is, okay? You're a healer. The angels are bringing it. There's road closures right here for these people. They can't go further. You're a person of water, or they're blocking off a person of water, you or them, or they were. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The emotional idealist, emotionally connected, psychic, empathic, intuitive, sensitive, heart-centered, feels deeply, takes things personally, healer, counselor, advisor, and author. So you block them off. Or the divine's blocking them off from you. Somebody from your childhood, okay? 6, Pisces. Because they sold you out, okay? Innocence, playful, growing, friendship, lightness of being, foundations, need of others, revisit the past, loving life, no worries and experience, growth, new beginnings. You're getting a new beginning, maybe with a child. You're having a child. 6, congratulations. That means balance. 6. Could be a higher level soulmate coming in, a past life soulmate coming in. This is 565. It's Scorpio and thunderstorms. That reminds me of, like, there's change, profound change. This is like the tower. This could be a big shock. Thunderstorm, power, destruction, trouble. Electric display, a warning, out of control. So they were warned. Energy shift, conflict, triumph over evil, fierce, booming conflict, opportunity to overcome. So somebody, this could be siblings, cousins, anybody from your past, children. Okay, they wanted a life of luxury here, okay? Or this is going to shock you, take you by surprise, because this money is yours, okay? You're going to have a beautiful life. Or that's what they wanted. This is Gemini. Yacht. Adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility, travel, great ease, smooth sailing, sophisticated, with the wind, self-indulgent. Prosperity, comfort, wealth, over the top, and extravagant. So somebody spent, they traveled, they spent extravagantly, they are in debt. I heard freedom 55. So there's could have been life insurance involved as well. Or insurance agents. Yeah, balance, justice. This is Libra 3. Cabin, lonely, confined, detached. They wanted you all alone, out of the way, while they went and lived life to the fullest off of you, your energy, what was supposed to be yours. There could be a holiday home as well on the beach or near water that they wanted to keep, and it was yours. Lonely, confined, detached, remote, secluded, go within, insulate, disengage, close off, kept apart, quarantine. And we did go through a quarantine a couple of years ago, right? Island, segregate, separated, divide, disconnected, and sequestered. Again, child. Fixed. These are stubborn, fixed signs. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. 53 might have something to do with it. Fixed, stubborn, inner child, do what you love, exploration, boundless energy, time to play, demanding attention. So somebody's demanding your attention. Somebody you've known since you were a kid. Tireless, love to learn, imagination, delights in simple things. And that sounds like that would be you. You were always who you were always meant to be. You didn't put on a pretense or false face. These people did. These are people you've known for a long time, too. So yes or no, changing. 5. A lot of 5s today. You've seen these people's cards, okay? They took a huge gamble and they lost. Could be gamblers. Mixed up with organized crime. At this time, the situation is in a state of flux. Anything can happen. Because there's an element... Yeah, somebody's learning something. Library. Could be a library of information. I don't know. Somebody's looking you up. Anyways, you've got a lot of information. You're very smart and wise and intelligent. But things are changing, meaning it's still in flux. There might be a chance. Somebody's going to, use their free will here to change things for the better, make the right choice. If not, I mean, we're at the tail end of this. If they don't make the choice wisely, then it'll be made for them, because the towers are here. They could have tried to take property, holiday or vacation property away from you, or they bought property, a vacation home with this money, and there could be a storm coming through that's going to rip it right out. Gone. But just bear in mind, if they did spend any of this money that was earmarked for you, or took this property or business and ran it to the ground, burn it down, whatever they did, because there's different scenarios, you will get it back and then some. And then some. The divine will make sure that you will get back what even better, okay? For the loss that they've tried to incur here, for them trying to hold things, keep things away from you, for all the pain they caused, for all the time you've lost. But remember, we're always where we're supposed to be at all times. You were supposed to experience this, to elevate, to grow, to learn your lessons, so you can get on path and do what you're meant to do here, okay? It's not for everybody. Not everybody is a divine being. Not everybody has a purpose such as this. We all have purposes, yes. So if it's just an everyday average person, you will get back what's intended for you one way or another, okay? Use it to further yourself and others. Tree, affairs with your family. So your family's right in the middle of this. You're firmly rooted. Your ancestors are backing you up. I'm picking up, this could have happened in other lifetimes, and you're wrapping this cycle up once and for all. This is the tree of good and evil. Tree of knowledge. Bull, do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. Pineapple, reconciliation. Somebody wants to reconcile here. Forest, a muddled, unclear thinking. They're trying to muddle your thoughts, or somebody can't see the forest through the trees. They think you don't know, or other people don't know. If they're playing any mind games, yeah. Maybe they think you don't know the whole story, but I think you do. They're thinking, their thinking is not clear. And when I say reconciliation, yeah, they might want to reconcile with you to get back into your energy. The other thing is, reconciliation doesn't have to be reconciling, getting together with people. It could be reconciling a situation, meaning bringing an end to it in the best way possible for all involved, right? Moon, changes in your life. Bell, announcement. Saved by the bell. Grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. Career, something to do with your career or somebody else's career, or this is going to make your career. June, your birthday, their birthday, or something's going to take place in June, or this could be a name, could be a marriage as well, because June brides or June marriages. Younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman, you or someone else you're dealing with. October, something could have happened back then, or it could be some birthdays. I'm picking up Halloween, so they could have done some unalive spells on you. Or it's a big fall. Somebody's taking a big fall. Desk again. Pay attention to your work. Bird flying. News is on its way. And goldfish. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Congratulations. And not only that, romance is in the air. Rose. Vine. Yeah, rose. Vine. Seek out information that will help you. So, I'm picking up Mother Mary vibes. I'm picking up... You come from a very prestigious lineage. Vines is hereditary. The branch. Okay, this has something to do with different branches of your family. It might not be your immediate family. It could be, you know what I mean, a different branch of your family here that you're dealing with. It could be all of your family for all I know. Something to do with December. Their birthdays, your birthday. Something took place in December. Yeah. Disappointment, flute. Disappointment of friend or lover. So somebody got involved. Your family, your lovers, your friends. Yeah, angels are protecting you. Okay, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. That's how we started. You're always protected. Something's going to happen in May. Their birthday's in May. Yours. Could be a name and sunrise. Oh, boy. New creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. So you're starting over again. Don't be afraid to start over again. It doesn't matter how old you are, okay? Oopsie. Cheerfield, somebody new is entering your life. Congratulations. So it doesn't matter how old you are in life. Sometimes I posted a meme yesterday about that. How's it go? Which way do I go? To the left where nothing is right, or to the right where nothing is left? And that might be your situation right now. Your whole family's screwed you over. Your exes, your friends, whatever. But don't be afraid to start over. It just goes to show you, you went through a lot, you ascended, you learned the lessons, but now it's your turn. It's your turn. It's your time. Everybody that's supposed to be in your life will be coming towards you. You're going to be attracting your soul tribe, your soul family. Remember, we don't pick and choose our family. I mean, on the matrix level, we don't. We're born into a family. We have to put up with them, whether they're good or bad. Some of them are bad. And some of us, because we're brought up thinking it's blood, we have to stick together. And we endure a lot of abuse, a lot of unfairness, a lot of pain. You don't have to endure that at all. If anybody hurts you, steals from you, leaves you for dead, let's say, you don't deserve that. That is not family. You know what's that old saying in the Bible? The blood of the covenant is stronger than the waters of the womb. Something like that. I'm paraphrasing. Please don't get upset. It goes to show you, blood is not thicker than water. People get it wrong. They misinterpret that saying. Look in the Bible. There's plenty of stories about where families, you have to go your own way. And relationships, you know. Thank God we're not back in those days anymore, where the women didn't have any rights and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I mean, that's pretty new in terms of history. Women having a right to vote, a right to work, a right to own property, a right to be independent. You know what I'm saying? So, congratulations for you. It's coming to a head. I'm really happy for you. Until next time, take care.